There's a new game that came out called Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and while we were streaming to YouTube and Twitch, we stumbled across an early game XP farm as well as a currency farm. Y'all sit back, relax, and let's talk about how to pull this off. Now, we're not going to tell you where in the story this takes place because we're going to try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but just to give you an idea on where you are going to be finding this, we just found ourselves in the overworld, the Tiny Tina's Wonderland overworld, and the game is pushing us to go find the hut in the coral section, so the underwater section. We go in there, and once you see the hut, you'll see that there is a rest station where you can reset the encounters for every enemy that you just faced. Now, you might know where I'm going with this, with the rest mechanic and the encounters being reset. So you're going to walk in front of the hut and go back from whence you came, and you'll notice the 3 bombermen that popped up, those aren't popping up, but the other 3 fights that you encounter are reset. And now, if you don't take damage during these fights, you get a 20% XP bonus. So if you do take damage, you're getting 540 XP per battle, but if you don't take any damage, you're getting roughly 713 XP. Plus, not to mention the crystals and the chroma that you are going to be picking up from these battles. And within 30 minutes, I had Gustav and Lune up to level 10. And now, if you want to sit there and do this a lot, you most certainly can. And I cannot tell you how the battles will go for you in the future because I don't know if the enemy AI actually scales up with your level, so it'll be harder for you. But also, there's something that happens inside of that hut because we are part of the creator program and we got to play the demo before, so I know what happens inside of that hut, that you may want to try this mechanic outside of the hut when you get out of it, just in case there's another person in your party. But now remember, there is going to be a point of diminishing returns while utilizing this mechanic, but if we find another spot later on in the game that gives the same kind of boost for currency, XP, and the crystals, we'll definitely let y'all know in a future video, or if you know of a spot that we should be checking out in Clair Obscur Expedition 33, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. But now let me know down in the comment section below, have you tried this game out and what do you think about this game? Or is it one of those games that you'll watch and then pick up at a later date? I am personally having so much fun with this game. I kind of teared up on stream about 40 minutes into the gameplay, and the developers are doing such a great job with the storytelling, the voice acting. They definitely have me intrigued to this story. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your busy day. Thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland.